welcome to the Shelly Studio. Today I am working on my positive affirmation journal for the video hop hashtag first Saturday art. Yep, it's the first Saturday of May and this is a hop. So once you're done watching mine, if you'll go to the link in the description box below, that will take you to the next one, and you keep repeating that until you get back to me. You'll have seen them all. Lots of great artists, lots of different things. Like, everybody does something a little bit different. We do have prompts for May, and there was Chocolate Chip Day, Mother's Day, Sea Life, Ice Cream, and International Turtle Day. As you can see, I went for the turtle, which is sea life, so that's kind of two of them, right? But I have these stencils from PM Artist Studio. Well, they're kind of masks, I guess. And so that made it easy to create the turtle, so I didn't have to draw it. And I'm using a piece, it's a coffee filter. It's a piece of a coffee filter that I've gel printed on. And just used a little bit of ink. I did some green and then some blue for some shading. And I guess my memory card was out because you didn't see me put that blue on. But yeah, I just did that to make it a little less flat and make it a little bit more rounded. Right now, I'm just going around with a Stabilo. No, this is a China marker. It just happened to be sitting there, so I used it just to create some darkness around the edges, and then I cut it out. I just thought it would help me see the edges, and I didn't want all the lines to be light like that. So I have some Faber-Castell Pitt pens. I think they're alcohol markers, and just added a little bit of color. I think he looks pretty good. Kind of a crazy colored sea turtle. Here I'm just using a white gel pen to create some highlights on the shell pattern. I decided it needed some dark shadows on the under pieces, so I went in with the green on that. I'm not sure if you can even see that. I dabbed it with my finger so it wouldn't be too bold. I just keep adding white. All right, so I've got my turtle. Now I need to come up with a background. And I have this page with this little piece of, I think it's watercolor paper in between. So I'm going to basically put the turtle on one side, and then I'll decorate the other side too, but it'll be similar colors, but it won't actually relate to the other one. Just trying to decide which bit of blue, and I think I like that one because the turtle stands out a lot more. And those lines kind of make me think of seaweed, even though it's blue and not green. And then that other piece, I'll just put on the opposite page. It's kind of the same shade of blue. And these are gel printed papers and stamped on papers and just leftover paint papers. I just keep all my blue in one pouch, and then when I'm looking for blue. And there we go. I decided to tear around this circle pattern to make it look, I don't know, more purposeful, I guess. So how are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's a good day here. It was a nice day. I recorded this on the voiceover on a Saturday, so it was nice not to have to go to work. So this is a piece of, I've had it for so long, I don't remember, but I think it might be deli paper and acrylic inks. That's my guess on that piece of paper. Like I said, I've had it forever. This other one, which I've also had for a long time, is actually tissue paper. And it's not wet strength. It's just regular old tissue paper. You kind of have to be careful so it doesn't tear. And if you saw that other page, that was last month's page. And yeah, you can find that on my channel. If you'd like, I'll link it below. Actually, I think I have a playlist for this book, so if I do, I will link that below so you can see the different pages that I've already created. I decided he needed an eyeball. So I gave him a little bit of an eye. And I think on the opposite side, I have this stencil, these flower stencil. That's also a PM Artist Studio stencil that I haven't used yet. So I decided to put that on the opposite side. I'm mixing a little bit of white with my green just to make it more opaque so it'll cover up the blue that I'm stenciling over. And I tried to not have too much paint on the sponge, but I did get a little bit too much and it kind of squelched underneath, but not too bad. It's a little bit. We'll deal with that later. Oh no, we're dealing with it now. See, I can't even remember what I've done. I decided to outline it so that it was crisper, better visibility, and nothing to do with the prompts. And this is one of my favorite fine tip pens. So I decided I didn't want the card in between to be white, so I'm just taking some watercolors. I think these are actually Daniel Smith watercolors in this tray. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. But I didn't have any water at my desk, so I used the water brush that had very little left in it. I need to fill those up. To activate it. And then we're going to do the other side of that too. Trying to leave a little bit of a white edge, trying not to go off the edge onto my background. And we'll put the quote on there. Well, I did 2 quotes because I had 2 sides, so I figured I would do 2 quotes. So there needs to be something above where the turtle is, so I decide that, well, after I glue the turtle on, I decide it needs to look like maybe there's land in the background. I have this little moth. I wanted it to fit on here somewhere, but it just doesn't go. So this is another piece of painty paper. I'm just going to tear it to size. And then we'll just tear a mountain. Or maybe it's an island. Maybe it's Kauai. Is that how you say it? Kauai? Kauai? I was thinking I would do double mountains behind, so I tore out a second one. But I didn't like it as well as just the one by itself. And I have some, we're going to add a little land. Just put the blue all the way up to the edge so it looks like water. That works. But I decided to add some white, and I'm just putting it on with a sponge to make it look kind of like clouds up there. That is the back of a piece of canvas material. The other side has the gesso. This is what would be on the back of your painting. So it wasn't the easiest to paint on with the sponge, but I thought that would kind of look like clouds. Subtle, not too bold. So now I'm going to put the quote in there. Put both quotes in, I think. And since it's International Turtle Day, I figured it would be a turtley quote. And it's, remember to take things at your pace. Life is a journey, not a race. And where I found that quote, it didn't have who it was by, so I don't have that. And the other quote that I put in here is, behold the turtle, he makes progress only when he sticks his neck out. And that one was James Bryant Conant. Conant? I'm not sure how you say that. Yeah, really quick, short video, but make sure you check out the link in the description box below so you can go to the next person in the hop and see what they created for First Saturday Art. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Love to hear your comments. And yeah, if you like what you see and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.